It's recording. It's recording. Look, I've got my latte, soy latte. It's made it. It's very nice, very nice. So I gotta go to the, and I just hope I don't spill that all over the desk and the computer and everything. I gotta go to the job agency today. God. I was so anxious, I just couldn't go to sleep yesterday. I was on my medication. Yeah, I was so anxious. I was so anxious. Anxious. Well, I think I've got to give a warning to my videos saying they're like stupid, because all of my videos are like this. So if you see my videos, you know what you're gonna get. The hell is this? Oh, this is vitamin D. I've got to get some more of this biotin thing. This is vitamin B12. Usually they faster. This is biotin. I've already taken my Effexor, Pereira, spironolactone. So yeah, I gotta go to the employment agency. And I gotta catch the bus. I gotta catch the bus. Gotta catch the bus. So yeah. 7:40 a.m. I have to be there by 11. I just hate going. Like I said, I was so anxious and stressed out because I gotta go out, man. I gotta go out. I gotta shave myself. Shave my face. Oh, just feels a bit fat. That's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to work through the temptations of emotional comfort eating and all that stuff. Yes. I don't know. I think I'll just see some videos and get ready. Sort of. I just got into a very ranty thing in my head. I start ranting. So I've been listening to a lot of these narcissistic videos. I mean, people, about this whole mental health psychology videos. I don't know why. This is the way I am. I don't know. I look like my face is fat there, but I look at the. So really. Oh yeah, he's kind of a little bit. God. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, I want to be sounding trollish. I feel like I'm sounding trollish when I say this. I feel like I'm sounding trollish. But then I'm also kind of cynical, very cynical about this whole I just feel like one of the problems or one of the flaws or one of the issues I have with this whole way of this, especially I've seen a lot of videos of people talking about narcissistic personality disorder and suffering from that, you can come from, anyone, a friend, partner, family, work colleague, and okay. Now the problem I have is I feel like people who talk about this thing, like, or call, who see themselves as victims of this kind of abuse, narcissistic abuse or whatever. I don't know what to say about it. I feel kind of conflicted and confused because, on the one hand, I'm like, yes, I understand that. I from someone who has personally suffered abuse of various sorts and growing up in a childhood environment which is very bad, looking back on it, I can understand how abuse can have negative effects. But at the same time, I also think that human beings are human beings. Human beings have flaws, and sometimes people make mistakes, or I don't know, like, I'm kind of like thinking, is there such a thing as a pathological narcissist? I just, because I think we all have, I don't know, I mean, maybe there is, I don't know, maybe there are people who are like that, but who are, they talk about it's like a spectrum or whatever, but I don't know, I guess one of the criticisms I had is, like, I felt like, oh God, you don't be too critical of people. Yes, sometimes in the normal course of living, you're going to be, a human being is going to be flawed. Sometimes they might be abusive. Sometimes they might yell at you or say something mean or whatever. It's not, but that's not like, when someone does that, it's not like, oh God, that's the end, you're horrible. I feel like the way, what I'm trying to say is, abuse is bad, but we should also try and strike a balance here and also allow human beings to be fragile people or who are flawed. I'm not saying we should excuse it, but I think there should be some level of tolerance to human weakness. And I feel like a lot of these videos I've been seeing, a lot of people seem to think like it's like this person is, they're narcissists, they're completely bad, whereas I think, well, I don't know, maybe they are very bad to this person, but yeah, it's not, sometimes it's not that black or white, it's not that clear, and like I said, abuse is horrible. I don't want to suffer abuse, so I understand that abuse is a very bad thing. Anyway, so that's one thing I want to say. I don't know if I said anything proper, but the other thing is I was thinking of myself. I was thinking about this yesterday, like I was thinking, what, I am a broken person. I am a failure. I'm a failure in society. I am a loser. A loser. Researcher. So I am a, by society standards. I am a failure. And maybe even by my own standards, I am a failure or something. I guess what I was thinking about yesterday is, why don't I just accept it? Why am I fighting against who I am? I am not made. I mean, I cannot succeed in this society. This society is. This is another criticism I have about these employment agencies on psychology. In this, like, they try to make you. They try to make you functional. They want to make you in this economic kind of paradigm. This corporate culture. I don't know if that's what it is, but it seems like the role of psychology is to make you functional, so you can be put into the system, and so you can feed the system. You can be part of this consumeristic system. And so I hate that. I am not. I don't know if I can do that. But then there's another way you can look at psychology, is to actually delve into what it means to be a human being. That seems to be more interesting to me, is like how you can use psychology or this kind of disciplined, systematic analysis of your mental life and figure out what more deeper questions about life. I mean, from a psychological perspective, not from a philosophical perspective, but yeah, I'm talking about psychology. So yeah, so you can go. So you can go in, like psychoanalysis, I guess, is good here. Where you can actually go into your own life and your own, do something that can make you feel, elevate your mental health for its own sake, or alleviate your mental well-being, because it's a good thing in and of itself. It's good that we don't suffer. So in that sense, when I look at psychology as trying to help you, that is a good way for psychology to be. But if psychology is going to be used merely to get you fit enough to be part of the workforce, then I feel very defensive, and yes, as you can see, I was putting my fingers like this because I was trying to be intellectual. There's a way out. So anyways, I was I'm a loser. A loser. So why did I just accept it? I mean, it's hard to accept something like that. It's hard to accept that you're a failure. But I guess I'm just not suited to this world. Wasn't there like a quote like, if you're mad or if you're crazy in this society that you live in, you're actually okay. It's the people who actually are normal, or who are actually succeeding in the society, who are the crazy ones. Who said that? Was that George Orwell? Was it? I don't know. It must be someone else. Anyway, I'll be back, I think.